Hey guys, Mitchell Smith with Pike Consulting Group here with Captain Joe Raines of Head First Fishing Adventures. We're getting ready to bring you another exciting video.
But before we do that, we just want to let you know, if you own a business with fleet safety issues, Pike Consulting Group's got you covered.
If Pike Group can assist you in any way, please don't hesitate to contact us at 678-208-5548 or through our website, pikegroup.net.
Hey, Captain Joe Raines here for Head First Fishing. Thanks for coming to check out today's tip video. This is brought to you by St. Pete Fishing Outfitters, Tampa Fishing Outfitters, and Tarpon Fishing Outfitters, the place to get fitted to fish, and the Pike Consulting Group, your OSHA Safety Consultants. We're out here on the Tampa Bay Flats today, and we're going to talk about having multiple setups ready to go. We're fishing in about 2 feet of water. It's really clean, beautiful water, lots of seagrass. We're targeting snook, redfish, and trout. So we're going to be getting pretty shallow. We're going to fish in 2 feet or less. And I've got 4 different rods set up here. Right here in my hand, I've got my primary search bait set up. So this is a 4,000 reel on a 7.5 foot rod, medium fast action. And I've got a Bass Assassin paddle tail with a Z-Man jig head. That's an 1/8 ounce jig head. And this is going to be my general go-to lure. I've got it set up on a 20-pound leader, and this will provide stealth and it's strong enough to handle some pretty big fish. So I'm going to be casting this the most. Now I've got 3 other setups down here, and these are more situational. So this is going to get the most attention. But let's say I get into some really shallow stuff, say a foot of water. It's got grass mixed in. I'm going to go over here to this Weedless Rig with the 1/16 ounce weighted weedless hook. That's another Bass Assassin paddle tail there. And I can throw this in a little bit shallower water and pull it through the grass without snagging up so much. So as we make our way towards the shoreline, I'm going to be ready to pull this out. If I see a fish in super shallow water, that's going to be my go-to right there. Next up, I've got a bait caster right here. So I've got another 1/16 ounce weedless hook with a Z-Man jerkbait on there. That's a kind of a black and gold pattern, a lot of gold flake in there. That's a really good pattern, especially if you happen to be in stained water. That gold flake stands out real good. But I'm going to be fishing this when I get to some shallower potholes, and I'm going to be working it across the pothole. I'm going to let it go down and just give it a little twitch, let it sink down, twitch again. And that erratic action is going to get the attention of those big trout and redfish for sure. Snook will eat it as well. But this is another situational bait here. That when I think there's going to be a really big fish sitting shallow, that's going to be a good choice right there. Finally, we have the Z-Man Easy Shrimp. That's a pre-rigged shrimp. It has this gold pattern here, mostly clear body with gold and silver flake. And you can throw this to a fish you've spotted. Say there's a fish chilling right over there in that hole. I'm going to throw that out, let it sink down. I went right on the edge of that hole. That's exactly where you want it. And I'm going to give it just a little hop, let it work its way slowly into that pothole, and wait for that big solid thump. So with these 4 different setups here, I can cover a lot of different situations. So I might have an extra rod up here ready to go. I'll have 2 more back here, and I can rotate them out as I need it. So being ready on the flats is important because opportunities pop up. Heck, you could have a cobia swim by, little tarpon could come by. You got to have your baits ready to go. So again, I got 4 different setups. I'm ready for anything. Thanks for coming to Head First Fishing and check out this tip video. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. If you have any questions, email headfirstfishing@gmail.com and check out our sponsors. I'll see you later.
If you have OSHA compliance questions or concerns, Pike Group's got you covered.